Hello, friends. I'm Carrie Hunt, and welcome to the Sidebar. It's officially summer here in the nation's capital, and it's been a wet start to the season, both literally and figuratively, as the Trump administration's One Big Beautiful Bill has faced some storm clouds. We also have a low-pressure front, with CDFI funding moving at a slow pace, and a bit of clearing skies at the agencies. The Senate has passed its version of the One Big Beautiful Bill. Now both chambers have to hash out the differences. The good news is that neither bill has language that puts a tax on credit unions. While tax is our most important issue, with the CFPB probably number 2, Treasury and the NCUA are a focus of ours also. America's Credit Unions has been proactive in addressing the CDFI fund with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Wait and see has been the default regarding any changes to CDFI programming coming out of OMB. And while any consolidation is separate from the issue of funding the CDFI, having some changes to programming is in line with President Trump's goal to shrink the footprint of government. America's credit unions, along with our trade partners, continue to advocate for CDFI programs for credit unions. The NCUA had its first action that required a full board approval, a conservatorship. And should the court determine that the NCUA cannot act with a board of one, actions like these will be called into question. We have asked the Trump administration to fill the vacant board seats, and we will continue to support the NCUA as our independent regulator. After tax, addressing fraud is the number one issue you tell us is a pain point in your credit union. America's Credit Unions Fraud Task Force and policy committees are working on this issue. A request for information, or RFI, was sent out by a few agencies in mid-June, and we're looking for your input as we draft our comments. The RFI covers 5 potential areas to help mitigate payments fraud, and we also had the opportunity to discuss fraud at a Treasury roundtable in May. Lastly, let's talk about the CFPB. We still have no nominee to head up the agency, no final court decision on radically reducing staffing, and no really true clarity on the future of the agency. But we have seen some sun peek through the clouds with an extension of compliance deadlines and the small business data collection rule and a pause on open banking. We'll continue to keep you updated on these issues and more. And in America's Credit Unions, we are hard at work for you. We appreciate all that you do for your members.